Hi guys, hi everyone coming in. Except Tom. Guys, can you share the live out please to people?
Hi, RC.
Hiya, Tom, how are you?
Yeah, I'm good, thanks. I'm good.
Good. Jan's requested the box.
Hi, Jan. You coming up?
You want to come up, Jan? Invite Chris. You want to come up, Chris? I don't know. Oh, right, there's her. Yep. Actually, I need to. 1 second. Let me get scatting.
Evening.
Good evening. Who wants to come up? So. Right, if people can share it out, please.
Now then, Scotty.
Hi, Tom. Hi, Rassie. Hi, Blue Hearts.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. I cancelled my live for tomorrow, okay? So you all know.
Oh, no, you must still do one.
What do you want me to do now? Come on, Tom.
Your lives are always the best ones. You need
Well,
to
we
use
can do a live, but I can just tell a Jack and Ori story, can't I?
yeah.
Good evening. I'm not stopping. I'm just come up to say hello
Oh,
to
I'd stop if I
everybody.
was you.
Hey?
I missed your live today, Nanny Bird. Was it good?
I'd stop. I'd be good and stop.
I'm sure there'll be a recording somewhere, Tom. It was just a little recap anyway, as you do.
Yeah.
Can you tell all the other lives to turn their lives off and come in, please?
Yes, because we were going to, we were going to come to, but I
No,
said no.
shouldn't it?
Let's
It's up to
talk to
Ratcatcher. It's not
Ratcatcher
my life.
first, yeah.
It's up to you.
I don't
I've
mind
just
if you come to be honest. Are you come to in Sammy's?
It would be, yeah. There she is
Oh,
there.
she's in
But we
now.
can stay. No, we can stay.
Public announcement.
I've just jumped up to be a hype woman because your boxes aren't. We need 10k taps. We need how many shares? 50 shares.
Yeah, I'm not worried about gifts or anything, but let's just
Nope.
get this out there.
I'm popping out for a bit anyway, so we'll all be in here for now. I just wanted to let you know that. Yeah.
That's fine.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm all right.
Okay.
I'm just,
All right, I'm gonna drop it down.
See you in a bit, love.
Right, keep tapping everybody, please, for Ratcatcher. We need to get at least 10k, but really we should get more than that. As many shares as we possibly can. If you hold down the screen and share to all, it's just easier.
And if anybody who follows Denmark, can you share to Denmark?
Oh, hi, Elle.
Oh, that was
Evening.
hilarious. Tom, I think I've got a new suggestion for the game. Our game. Instead of Where's Wally, we need to do Where's the Axe.
Where's the axe? Oh, God. Forgot about that.
And it's sent to anyone. You will not be judged if you sit in another community, another side of TikTok. Just get it sent out. It is genuinely important. Like, it is like a biggie. So if you sit with Jess, if you sit with Geraldine, if you sit with Best Girl, none of that matters. We're all in here together. Please just share it out as much as you can.
Lulu said, can she show you her AI pic?
Can who Lou share her AI pic?
For Lulu. She's done an AI pic of Jess.
I'm going to keep it off Jess if that's all right.
Okay.
Sorry, it's only because it's on a particular topic.
Yeah.
I don't want it to go into. I
No.
want it to be
It's just a
factual.
comedy AI, that's all.
That's all right.
Right, Ratty, I'm going to jump down because
Right,
you've succeeded the 10K, so I will see you later. Thanks, everyone.
Bye-bye now. Bye-bye.
Thanks.
Right. So this live is going to be about exposing somebody's lies. And I'm going to say, excuse me, trigger warning throughout, because what you hear will be triggering, but it might not necessarily be true. Yeah, people can be unblocked if the mods can just do that, if possible. So I'm going to be playing a few clips. Sorry. I'm going to play a few clips of things that have just waiting for someone actually. That are have been said, okay? And I'm going to clear up some stuff. Mods need to unblock T. Mods unblock T.
I can't find him. I don't know if another mod can.
Oh, I might have blocked him. Let me just go on. See if I can do it from my other phone. I blocked him a long time ago, to be fair. Where is it? Blocked accounts. Oh, God, I'm going to have to... Oh, there's a lot of name changes. People I don't remember blocking. Change names. TT, where is he? Has he not got another account?
Put his news.
Oh, sorry, I've got him unblocked.
Got him.
Right, he's unblocked. Right. So this live is going to have trigger warnings, okay? And there's going to be things played that some of you will have heard before. Some of you may not remember, some of you may remember, and we're going to go through things and listen to them. And I think people are aware that Scatty has been dropping a few BOBMSs lately on details. So let me just go through and play. Right, I'm going to play first of all, I'm going to play this was from I think yesterday's live. I'm just saying in general, people stop blaming people for shit, and it's always, let's just blame Blue because we've got no one else. Because Blue can't be bothered. Like Grandad's done today, let's blame True. Let's blame him now. So what I've done is, I'm now not going to sit back and have you not you generally. I mean, I'm not going to have anyone sitting there keep blaming me for their dirty shit like Jess has done all day. What? You text me and ask to have a conversation. Jess, do you know what it's like? What I've had to go through today? No, you fucking don't. Timber. I've had to dig up all my past history, the trauma it has caused me, right? I've had to sit here and work myself up to such a state to make that phone call to see if I can now relax in life, if my children can relax, if my grandchildren can relax. I've had to phone up to find out. Okay? But it's not about you and your drama. How about sitting there and thinking, fucking hell, Blue's now going to finally find out if she's free forever. And find out if her abusive partner is actually in the ground. I've had to do that today. Not you, but it's all about you, innit, Jess? And then I've had my mother, the person that gave birth to me, dragged up on the app. Why? I found out because I had to go hunting and get information that the woman that gave birth to me is actually, in the last month, sat in the hospital fighting for her Right, that ends with that she's fighting for her life, okay? And now I'm just going to play this. And Del, how did I steal your mum's loss? But my mum's been gone years and years. Yeah, this is good. So did everyone catch that? If it's not clear, let me know. So she says to Del, how did I copy your mum's death if my mum's death if my mum's been dead for years and years? Do you want me to play it again? And Del, how did I steal your mum's loss? But my mum's been gone years and years. Yeah, this is good. That's clip. She then says she was adopted. Blue's not adopted, I can tell you that. She was not adopted, okay? Well, I'm going to go to this one as well. But now, my domestic violence was a lie. So I knew right back then that in years to come, or a year to come, 2 years to come, 3 years to come, whatever it was, that I would need to make sure that I had a DV story ready just to win an argument with people in 2025. Absolute sickening that people yet again are neglecting the fact that I went through domestic violence because Shell Bells tells everybody I'm a liar. Absolutely not. Now, I don't know if you was in there earlier, Shelby, but if you go down Berkeley Road, as if you're leaving the courts, with the court on your right-hand side, go to the end, you've got Fairfield Rules on your right, and a big glass blue building on your left. If you go inside there, on the ground floor, go to the left-hand side, you've got a desk, to the right-hand side in the corner, you've got another door. If you go in there, that's where they deal with domestic violence, with moving you, with the councils and everything. That's where I was when I got moved to here. That's not a lie. That's a fact. I've also got my receipts of everything that I went through, of of all the police reports of the police moving me, paying. I've got all my receipts. Not the council. The council didn't pay. The police paid for me to be moved. I've got all my receipts. But why am I going to be showing them online to weird, strange people? I'm not. At the end of the day, the only people that need to know is me, my family, and the people that are protecting me. Not people on the internet. So, if anyone wants to ask questions about those few clips, I'm just going to mute some chats because they keep coming through to me. Mute. Right. If anyone wants to ask any questions on where we've got to. So, she's the unalived mum who's been unalived for years, has just recently been in, she's just discovered has been in hospital for the last month in a very bad way. The police moved her because of her DV abuse, because of the DV abuse she suffered. She's only found out yesterday or the day before, I can't remember off the top of my head, that she's only got 2 mums now, Chris. 2 mums now. She's always claimed that the woman that gave birth to her is hanging around her neck. That she lost her.
Let's not forget that the mother gave her, last thing her mother gave her was her birth name.
Yeah.
The mum that's died.
I've lost my tracking now. So she's moved. She's only just found out yesterday or the day before, sorry, that the ex-husband or partner that she's a DV, a survivor from, has passed away. Okay, let's just keep that in mind. We've had quite a few. Oh, this was yesterday, I think. The truth. Well, if anybody knows me, it doesn't matter if I'm still on here next year or year after. I will always bring it up. Have I played this one? Always bring it up. But like I said, it's so easy.
No.
Plain blue. I'm like the miscellaneous drawer in your kitchen. When you got a bit of crap, you put it in the drawer. I haven't blamed you. Maybe people that you potentially before. Maybe a few people who I've had to do with might have the hands dirty on what events have happened to myself personally, behind the scenes. I'm not on about on your favourite. I'm on about I'm not saying you. I'm just saying in general, people start blaming people for shit, and it's always, let's just blame Blue because we've got no one else. Because Blue can't be bothered. Yeah, like Grandad's done today. Let's blame True. Let's blame the what I've done is I'm now not going to sit back and have you, not you generally, I'm not going to have anyone sitting there keep blaming me for their dirty shit like Jess has done all day. What? You text me and ask to have a conversation. Jess, do you know what it's like? What I've had to go through today? No, you fucking don't. Timber. I've had to dig up all my past history, the trauma it has caused me, right? I've had to sit here and work myself up to such a state to make that phone call to see if I can now relax in life, if my children can relax, if my grandchildren can relax. I've had to phone up to find out. Okay? It's not about you and your drama. How about sitting there and thinking, fucking hell, Blue's now going to finally find out if she's free forever. And find out if her abusive partner is actually in the ground. I've had to do that today. Not you, but it's all about you, innit, Jess? And then I've had my mother, the person that gave birth to me, dragged up on the app. Why? I found out because I like to go hunting and get information that the woman that gave birth to me is actually, in the last month, sat in a hospital fighting for her fucking life. Now I've got to deal with that shit. Do I go and speak to the woman that gave birth to me, or do I continue on with my life how I have done for all these years? The woman that I call my mum is not here anymore, so I can't go and get fucking advice. But yeah, let's worry about you. And your bullshit, because you want a bit of fucking drama. Alright, Shin. You have got no fucking idea the fucking trauma that dirty old bag from fucking Wales has caused. Then she puts up one of her mate's fucking photos and her address. An innocent person from my past, a mate from my past, she's put up, made an account, putting her address out there. Making up another account of her full name. Why? Why do it? What? Because you want a bit of fucking drama. How about focusing on real fucking shit? You keep going on about your family, your family. Come and sort your family out, Jess. You threatened me today, again. Well, come to my house. You keep threatening to do it. Don't worry about the fucking ballet, because I'll rip it off your fucking head, and I'll ram it down your throat. You ain't threatening me. And then you sit there, and then 2 minutes later, you're saying I'm the cunt that threatened to come to your house. You are a liar. An absolute fucking liar. And everybody that sat on your life had the same bullshit I did. You threatened to come to my house and beat me. And then you wanted him to lie to you and say, oh, please threaten to come to my house. Blue ain't threatened because I'm fucking smart. No cunt threatens it on a live and then goes up and does it. They keep their gods shut and just turns up. Like you were going to have was crazy. This weekend, you had a car sorted and you were going to crazies this weekend. Did Blue know that she was going to go to crazies? Yes, because she was helping her do it.
Can I ask a question?
There was just 1 second, Chris. Let me just play this. Sorry. Oh, sorry. Let me just.
Somebody block that person out. Oh,
Yeah,
right,
we
it's
just
here.
asked
It's
her to be
okay.
unblocked. Yeah, she's unblocked. So there was this one as well that I wanted you to hear.
You don't, Jenny.
He's actually siding with a domestic abuser, actually backing him. Dead or alive, she's backing a man that was physically tried to kill me and 4 children. 2 of them that aren't even fucking mine. My children's mates, he tried to kill. But go on, go back in.
Jenny, you know this is wrong.
Right. So I'm going to pause it there because I think we've heard enough. Right. And I'm going to let the person speak who is the daughter of this man she is accusing of all of these things. Right. The slander that has been put out about this man. So I'm just going to allow her to speak now. Do you want to unmute? Are you okay to unmute?
Yeah, that's fine. Thank you.
Thanks for coming up.
Thank you.
So a lot of things didn't ring true to me. So we had a conversation about what was being put out about your father. Can we show this lady some love, please? Because she has had to hear this stuff all about her father, right? And her father has passed quite a few years ago. So I just want to put it out there. I'm just going to ask you some questions and you can answer. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
Blue claims Miss Blue, Sam, as you know her, claims that she found out yesterday that her abusive partner had passed away. Yes, like she only found out yesterday. Do you think that's true?
No, there's actually a screenshot. I'm not going to share it though because it's like my sister's private
That's fine.
messages. But there is literally a screenshot from a few months after he passed of like an argument between them, and she very much confirmed in the message she knew he passed, and she would have known anyway because her daughter attended the funeral.
Right. So did you hear that? She didn't just find out yesterday because her own daughter had attended her dad's funeral. Now, you've had to sit here and listen to horrific things being said tonight about your father. Is any of that true?
No, none of it is true. And obviously, as I said earlier on the phone to you as well, this is how she always has been. From as long as I can remember from a child myself, she's always been this way. Throughout my childhood, all she did was harass my mum and try to bully her because obviously my dad didn't want to be with her because he saw how nasty she is. Her own daughter doesn't want anything to do with her and hasn't for years because she is literally a lying psychopath and she believes her own lies. Nothing about my dad is true.
Right.
That she said.
So this man who has apparently done all these things, tried to unalive 4 children, as we heard, and that. Up until he's sadly passed, he's been living a family life.
Yeah, with me and my siblings and like their children.
Yep.
And if my mum would have had any idea that he was that way inclined, he would not be living with us or with the children. And all of us thought like he was the best dad and the best granddad. And we obviously would have had an inkling if he was that way inclined, and he definitely wasn't. And growing up, we saw how Sam was because she would literally not leave him alone.
Yeah. So I spoke to you earlier about lots of things that had gone on about other people's the harassment she's given to people, the abuse, the trolling, this, that, and the other.
Yeah.
And you've said it's not her first rodeo. This is
No,
nothing
definitely
new.
not. Yeah, no, this is like when my siblings got contacted today, like regarding all of this, we wasn't surprised, but we was very shocked because we're just like, leave us alone. Like, you're actually crazy. Like, just leave us alone and like leave us out of your life now. But we wasn't shocked that she's still carrying on this weird behavior.
So this is nothing new then. This is nothing new, guys, from Blue.
The-
Everybody, a lot of people in this chat will have been affected by Blue.
Yeah,
Deep
and
dive in them.
as I said earlier, like the way she has treated people is actually disgusting. But there is not one scary thing about her other than her delusional lies. So it was very upsetting to hear how many people she's affected, and like knowing her as a person and what she's like put my mum and dad through, whatever, is like obviously sad to know she's doing that to other people and threatening people when actually there is nothing about her.
Right. I mean, this poor family, this is like absolute slander on their family's name. Do you know what I mean? This poor young lady has not only lost her dad, but she lost her mum very, very recently. And this shit is being put out all over the app about her dad. Absolutely disgusting. I'm just going to stick to facts here. I could go on and on and on about stuff that she's done to people, but there is nothing more disgusting than lying on a unalived person's name, whether it be an ex-husband, your dad, or her
Yeah.
own mother. It's
Yeah.
absolutely disgusting. I'm just trying to think. So there is a few sort of different versions of this DV. I don't want to keep going over it because obviously you've heard it. I'm aware that she's contacted someone in your family today to say this is all lies.
Yeah, she has. And in those messages, she at first acted like she didn't know who my sister was when she definitely knew. And then she tried to say that my sister was lying about the messages like recent after my dad passed that she knew. And she then said lies. And as soon as my sister sent her screenshots of their conversation from a few years ago, she blocked her.
Oh, that seems like the usual thing that Blue does
Yeah.
if she gets caught out on her stuff. Now, I'm well aware that I will now get threats and this and that and all of it, but Blue's already gone at me. See, Blue's already been calling me smack catcher and things like that because
Yeah.
she likes to go at recovering addicts and things like that. So I know I spoke to you, and I'm just going to say I'm not going to go into too much detail here, but I'm going to say people in glass houses shouldn't throw stones, Blue.
Oh, exactly that.
Okay, I'm just going to let you know that I know, so you know I know, Blue. There was another thing that we spoke about. So Blue was meant to go to a family thing in February, a gathering. I'm not sure what that gathering was. It's none of my business what that gathering was, but that was to do with, and they were all going to meet up. The unalived mum, bless her. I think some of your family and her daughter as well, wasn't it?
Me. Oh, sorry. My brother and yeah, like family friends that are related to her.
Mm-hmm. So Blue states that her mum's in hospital on her last, basically, like on her way out.
Yeah.
And she's been there for the last month. And I think your brother confirmed that she's absolutely fine 3 weeks ago. Absolutely
Absolutely
fine.
fine and at home 3 weeks ago seeing friends.
Yeah. So that's another lie, Blue. Another lie. What I'm sick of, and the reason I'm doing this is that Blue throws so many threats out there, so much hate for other people and verbal abuse. Yet when it comes back to her or somebody stands up to her, she makes herself a victim of DV, a victim that she hasn't got a mum, a victim of everything, that she's been in danger, she's going to move house. Are you aware of any reason that she's had to move house for through your dad?
No, there's no reason at all. The reason she moved out of Corbett Close in Croydon is because she is literally this way inclined. She always has been. She just harasses people, bullies them, and then when they come back at her or she gets caught out, she acts like a victim. So the council and police moved her because she is a lying weirdo. Nothing at all to do with my dad. If you went to the police with her name, all that would come up is harassment, bullying. Nothing at all from my dad against her. Nothing other than what she really is, not what she portrays other people to be.
So Sam, who goes to the police about everyone, has numerous police reports against her for harassment and bullying.
Yep.
Harassment. That's interesting to know because she's always filing police reports, you see, on anybody that dares to speak out about her. So I'll be expecting one, but there you go.
I wouldn't be surprised because this is her pattern of behaviour and how it has been for the last few decades.
Sorry. Goes to this phone. Right, so we've had an episode where Blue said she was having to move house again because Scatty had put her in danger. Where Miss Blue waved a KNIFE about on the live, threatening this and come here and I'll use this and stuff like that. I'm not sure if I've got a clip of that. I'm just waiting for it to come through to me, if it will. And she claims like she acts like she's a real dangerous person. Do you know what I mean? Don't mess with Blue. Please don't mess with Blue. Some people aren't frightened of Blue because Blue just tells lies. Blue claims she works as well. She works really hard. She works hard. She pays for people's benefit. Like, she's basically keeping people on benefits. She should be respected because she works through the day. Do you know what I mean? In fact, I've got a little post about that, if I can be bothered to find it.
Sorry, can I just back you up on that point? As long as I've known this woman, she has never worked a day in her life. She literally scams the government for any single benefit that she can get. So I don't know, that is another lie. And she doesn't, I can see comments about a fireman husband. She doesn't have a fireman husband. I'd be surprised if she even has any men interested in her because she is outrageous.
Millie, no, have you heard about all these fundraising she is doing? Did she used to do fundraising before?
She's never. From what I know and I recall, she never has.
Okay, thank you. And what about the big, and I don't mean to bring that up, and I am sorry about your mother. Do you know anything about the sea?
From as long as like we knew of her and like whatever she was doing, she never had anything like that. And from just knowing her as a person, I believe it is another lie.
Hey, love, sorry for your losses, really am. Can I just ask, where you said the Blue's daughter, and I'm just going to play devil's advocate for something, where you say the Blue's daughter doesn't speak to her, is that the same daughter that went to the funeral?
Yeah.
So if she doesn't speak to her, then she possibly wouldn't have told her that.
So she speaks to her twin brother, who is in contact with Sam. So Sam and her daughter have no contact at all, but Sam and her son are in very good and close contact, and obviously they're brother and sister, and they do have some contact. He was made aware of my dad passing.
Okay, and we're so sorry for your losses.
Thanks.
I'm going to talk as well because there's been about the body shaming that Miss Blue does. We've heard it before. I can replay it if anyone let me play some of it. I think it's on this one.
Oh yeah, you can't block someone if you want to bully. Conversation. Fucking 10-ton plus there. The brothers to go and beat up a woman, do you, and his wife? No. Don't sit there mocking someone that's had fucking a throat operation and have to fucking speak the way I do. Do you and his wife?
I just want to ask, right, is this a new way? Has her speech changed since in the whole time you've known her to what I'm playing now? She's on mute.
Millie is still on mute.
Sorry, I missed that bit.
Has her speech changed in the since in these clips I'm playing? from the whole
Oh
time
no,
you've
she's
known
always
her?
sounded like that.
Okay.
She always has.
No. But you sit there in your fucking bedroom, you fat cunt. And I don't care. I don't care. You can all sit there crying and go, oh, Blue. I don't care. You just sat there fucking mocking me, you fat cunt. Fucking 10-ton pussy. God, I haven't heard that saying in ages. Tom sits there mocking a disability. I don't making out I'm disabled when I'm fucking not. About being bedridden, needing a hoist. I think it's you he was describing, and his wife. And I think Dante means you are the one with the crispy bed sheets in bed all the time. 10-ton Tessa. Yeah. Woo-woo. But you don't bully no one. So we'll get back to things, right? So back in December, I decided, because I found out about all the investigation groups and all these lives that they were hosting. I know what they've been doing since July. So that's July, August, September, October, November. That's 5 months of investigation. So in the December, I thought, do you know what? If it's good enough for them to deep dive, because that's what it is, deep diving, I'll do exactly the same thing. Difference is, I got proper results, didn't I? Because I got your addresses, didn't I? I got the ones of the people that was in the investigation group. But what did I do? I just put up your doors to let you know I knew your addresses. I never doxed your address. I never doxed your door numbers. I never put your names against them doors. All I did was let you know that I had your addresses and your details. And still to this day, I've never doxed your details, have I? No. Yet. Not yet, I haven't.
You haven't done it yet, Blue, but now you're being outed. She says yet, but she's been doing this for a whole long time, probably 2 years now. 2 years to this community of people. Now, the reason for me playing that was because Blue often body shames and rips into people about their mental health, their size, their whether they're bedridden or not. She goes the lowest of the low with some of this, some of the abuse she gives out. Positive, you've been body shamed and had been ripped apart for being bedridden, and so was another lady in here, Andy's wife. That is who she was talking about in that particular clip. Andy's wife has lost a lot of weight. She's gonna well done. Do you know what I mean? Well done, brilliant on that. But she still gets ripped apart by somebody like Blue. Millie, do you want to explain how Blue looks herself?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not one to like judge people or be opinionated, so I don't want anybody to take this in the wrong way or take offense, because it's not that way. It is personal to her, but she is a very, very big woman. I can tell you one story that when I was younger, I remember, if you know what a Cavalier make car is, it's quite a big car. She had to get cut out of it because she got too stuck and the seatbelt didn't fit. So that story alone should give you an idea of how she is. Yeah, she's not one to be judging anybody at all. Not that you should judge anybody anyways, but she definitely is not the person to be body shaming anybody. It's disgusting.
So that's one thing I don't agree with is the body shaming. But if you are going to body shame somebody else about their weight, please don't be bigger and do it. It's just ridiculous. Do you know what I mean? And this is why Blue hides behind her screen, because while she's mocking everybody else and tearing everybody else down, she's not in a great position herself. Absolutely not. I've got so many questions I'd like to ask you.
Can I just confirm something?
Yeah.
I am fat, I am disabled, I am stuck in my bed, but I've never been cut from a car.
No. And if you were, we wouldn't hold it against you. I'm just reading through some of this. Who prefers to get reported to mum? So Blue also, right, this is one of her posts that she's put up before. You all go on about Miss Blue, Miss Blue, Miss Blue. She's always on TikTok, lie. Yet when I'm at work, you all ask, well, where is Miss Blue now? Someone has to work to contribute to your benefits so you can talk shit for 4 hours on a live. Some of you are committing benefit fraud, and I'll be getting that sorted. Taking my taxes and scamming the system. Who will be the first to get reported tomorrow? Maybe you, Blue. Maybe it'll be you. When she claimed that putting a picture of her was actually her unalived mum. She says no holds barred with my dead mum's pig. Your drugs will be reported. I don't know who that message is to, but I've been sent it. Dignity's family, we have everything. So yeah, good luck, Elizabeth. I'm taking it as to Liz, a message to Liz. That was sent. I'm also going to say, right, Blue sits with this person now, or was sitting with this person, and this is a lot of us in this community know that this situation with Sharon turned into an attempt at was it an attempt, or did she actually do it? STABBING herself. Right. I just want you to listen to the goading that goes along with this.
So is that a yes or a no? Fucking hilarious.
I'm just asking. I told you I was trying to
fucking hilarious, aren't you? Fucking hilarious. Go on, mock suicide, mock suicide. God help when you fucking lose somebody. And if I do fucking do it tonight, have it on your fucking conscience, the fucking lot of you.
Darren, to be fair, won't bother me.
Well, I can't fucking get the guts to do it, so I don't think you can with your lanky ass broken ass. All you'll get is all over television. All right, every documentary in the world will fucking report you.
Are you serious?
Bitches. You are sick twist. Don't call that girl for dementia. So you got Granny fucking Kim. Let's not call Granny Kim, shall we? No. We'll just fucking rip that black bitch to bits. Rip her to bits. Hang on, Sharon. You won't even make her. Sharon, are you mad? You won't even make a Facebook status letting them worldwide news.
Exactly.
Right, now answer the questions, please.
I think it's fixed as some sort of personality at the moment.
Did you contact Lauren that morning?
It's Blue. Blue triggers her, mate. And triggers her bad.
Yes or no, Sharon?
Yeah, but she's on Jess, and you know it could.
Sharon?
Could you get Lauren in it?
I wish I'd never met you, Jessie. You're a fucking weirdo. Not surprised your fucking mother got out of it.
No.
There we go. You're a fucking weirdo. You're an evil fucking bitch. I hate the ground you walk on. Fucking suck it up, Buttercup. You're fucking evil, the lot of you. Hang your fucking heads in shame. Every bloody one of you. Hang your heads in fucking shame.
Bow down to the devil.
You're weirdos! You're all fucking weirdos!
You chuffing
Come in
fool.
a pack! You fucking
Are you finished,
Right,
Jack?
now, Sam,
Hold on, Jess.
Sammy, do you want to go and drop for a
fucking
minute? and have a little
vultures,
breathe?
fucking bitches, that's what you are.
Sammy!
You
She called me a nonce earlier. She called me a nonce, mate. Being with two
What, Jess,
18-year-old girls on holiday. What? You got don't leave. You don't like the life, then leave, love, and that's our first domestic. I would.
Me?
Ooh, Sharon's been removed.
Right. So that is to do with an elderly lady. I know you won't know this, Millie. Is the old lady a nightmare? Yes, she is. Does she say the absolute most disgusting things? Yes, she does. But that night, after that egging on, led to her actually putting a sharp object in herself. Well, they goaded her to the point she actually got on a live and showed herself with the object in her. But that doesn't stop any of them. They still push and push and push. They now sit with this woman, and they have sat with her in the past. She's been friends with them. In fact, Blue spent about 7 or 8 months, I think, sitting with them, sitting with her before that. Yeah, Chinese Matthew. Yeah, the picture was absolutely horrific. And then not enough, after she's done that, they then fire up like a group WhatsApp call and invite really random people that don't even like her to all be on video call with her while she's laid there with the bladed object in her. Like, are these people, are these normal people? Do you know what I mean? Are these people with any intellect to do that? People she had recent beef with. So if you're in an emotional state like that, are you going to want your enemies on a video call with you when you've done that for pure entertainment purposes? It's absolutely disgusting, the lengths that they will go to with this. Now, Millie, I could tell you, I could go on and on and on. I could go back for 2 years worth of stuff. Yeah.
Fred, someone called Source just commented in the chat. He's Millie's best friend. Millie's had to take a call.
Sorry, I am back now. I got my sister and brother on FaceTime on another phone as well.
Oh, okay. So they're hearing that. Is
Yeah,
there
they can hear.
anything that you guys want to say? Because I really appreciate you coming to clear this up.
Anything you guys want to say?
She's just a
Say that again.
she's a scumbag.
You want to say anything?
Can I remember
brother?
that time that we was at the parade and she threw a can at Dad's, was it at Dad's ankle?
Yeah.
No, but the time of the parade you're talking about, yeah. Dad up with all the youngers to get him beaten up. No, but Kaylee, do you not remember when we was at the outside? Do you remember when the council used to be by the swim bars? Yeah. Do you not remember Mum, Dad, and her was arguing, and she turned around and was like, because obviously I was like, what, 6? And I was like, oh, like, fucking being 6-year-old, shut up, you fat bitch. She was like, I'll slap you and all this shit. I think everyone forgets though, like she's not well. Like even that's why do you think she don't talk to Levi? Levi despises her. She's lucky I don't have messages. Also, obviously, because I messaged Jamie, Rice Jones about.
Alfie, don't say people's full names.
Yes, she was the domestic abuser. I'll be so real. Dad was too pussy to beat up any woman. No, but no. Hello. Anyway, I was talking to Jamie. I don't care what anyone says. Anyway, I was talking to Jamie, and then she was like, "No, Jane's still alive. She's not even in the hospital." Like
This is about Sam's mum. Sorry.
Very polite to her too. No, so Pat, Pat, you know.
Alfie, you're on a live with lots of people.
Children.
Yeah, let's not. I don't want other people to get
from that.
brought into it.
Someone
Don't.
asked if we're the children. We're not her
No, we're
children.
not her children. She was married to our dad before he got with my mum.
So this
Listen,
is
if Sam was my mother, I would be killing myself.
Alfie,
And then him
goodbye.
and her got together, but they all was like in the same friendship group. So she was actually friends with mum and dad before she got with dad, because there's rumours that she was sleeping with someone else.
okay.
Oh,
And then
All
her
right.
and dad got together. Like, she makes up the maddest shit. Like, there was one time she said that Levi and Lewis are hers, but dad was in prison when she was pregnant with them two.
no,
So I
but
don't know how that one
another
happened.
little factor I was talking about with Jamie is
Sorry, I'm just gonna turn them down. You said
Yeah.
you wanted to confirm if the pictures was her.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, we confirmed that it was her, but it's a very, very old picture.
Yeah. So the photo that you sent me yourself on WhatsApp earlier, that was definitely her. But again, very, very old. That was maybe when looked like she's like in her 20s or something in that photo. That was years and years and years ago.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure she has loads of. I'm pretty sure she has a lip pierced.
Yeah, she has a lip piercing, an eyebrow piercing, and quite a few tattoos as well.
Yeah, that's all really. I don't want to push too much. I don't want to put you all guys through it. So these people have a right to talk because she is saying this stuff about their father. So they have every right to come up and speak on their past father's side and correct things that's being said about him. It sounds to me from some of the stories, yeah, may he rest in peace. Some of the stories that she's been abusive, and to argue and like that in front of these children with their mum and dad, and throw the can and that at his legs and things, sounds to me like I'm going to call it out. Who I'm going to say that it sounds to me like she's the abuser in this. So I'm sure we'll have lots of dramatics now with it all, and
Well, she is incredibly abusive, isn't she?
yeah,
She always has been. You know, you could play hours of it, hours and hours of the abuse. If you go back to the live she used to do on favorited, she had to do them on favorited because you get getting an account on. She was about to get banned on TikTok because of how abusive her lives were, and they kept getting banned and taken down.
yeah. Do you know
I
what?
just want to ask a question. Is she's got this fireman partner that she goes on about? Did she meet him? Was he involved with cutting her out of the Cavalier?
Tom, he's being sarcastic, by the way.
Millie is still on mute, you are. That's where she must have met him, Tom.
Millie's probably got a riot going on in the background.
Yeah, more than likely.
Yeah, these. So I know that one of them have reached out to Blue today to ask why she's saying this stuff, and they got blocked straight away. So if that's not a guilty conscience, then I don't know what is. This live's open. I've got no one. I've got. Don't think I even have Blue blocked. She could have come in here and spoken to these people. Yeah, she does need to start removing people's partners from her page. She needs to stop giving out people's addresses or threatening and trying to intimidate people, because no one's going to be intimidated now. Absolutely no one. Sonia, I don't care if she's come to in her Discord. She does need to remove herself from the app, in my opinion.
Millie must have fell out.
Oh, yeah, she's fallen out. Oh, no, we've got AZL. Do you want to come up? I don't know if she's meant to request. Oh, where did she go? Maybe she cancelled out. Did you want to come up? AZ? Did you want to come up? No. So we've got Miss Baguette in here. Miss Baguette says, "Hi Sam, thanks for doxing me. That must have hurt since I looked quite cute and you don't."
Does Miss Baguette want to come up?
I'm not sure what happened with Miss
No,
Miss
but we
Baguette.
can
But
find out.
Miss Baguette was before at my time, but she can come up and speak about being doxed.
Hello.
Hiya.
You done a lovely video, Tom.
What was that?
You done a lovely video, Tom. Blue da da dee da da da. Remember?
Oh my god, I do remember that. That
Mhm.
feels like years ago.
Right, nice meeting. You can carry on now.
Yeah, this is all mad. Like, I was one of Haley Comet's mods, and we were in a mod chat together. She was also on Comment. She was on Comment Cafe, wasn't she?
That was before my time.
Yeah, I'm sure someone will message me and tell me she was on. Hang on, my phone's gonna die. Let me plug that in before. Yeah, so we were in a mod chat, and she was always like very odd in there. But then for some weird reason, I operated anonymously. Not for any reason. I was just a bit of like a funny troll. But I don't know where she got it from. I've got my views on where she found out who I am from, but it's a bit of a touchy subject because of who the person is. But she made a video like outing me, outing like all my personal info on YouTube, and I'm like, wow, that that's not very nice. And then like to find out all this, it's just crazy because like,
yeah,
that's obviously no, it weren't Jelly. It weren't Jelly.
Love, life. Who is that? Oh, is that Sharon? Who is that?
I know, how dare she, especially like with all this coming out, and she like, do you know, I never really panicked when I got doxxed because I knew that like, I've not got skeletons in my closet. No, like no one's going to dig any stuff like that on me. But to think if you're somebody like that who has obviously got all of these things that people know about you that are pretty bad things by the sounds of it, and yet she still acts like she does.
Yeah. The thing is, Miss Baguette, is she's quite happy to out other people's information, but then cries about DV when it's hers and everyone's putting her in danger. She doesn't have a clue who else she's putting in danger by doing it. She doesn't know, she doesn't care. But we've clearly heard today that it's lies. It's playing the victim. She does the worst and plays the victim.
She really doesn't. Just about reading about I don't follow like everything what's going on. I don't know if people are friends with Tom, whatever. But at one point, I was just looking. I just said it in the chat, like in Haley's old mod chat. Miss Blue posted a photo of what she said was Tom's door, Tom's garden.
Yeah.
And that she was going to post it on TikTok, and I called her out in the group chat. I'm like, that's not cool. I called her out for it. Like, you shouldn't be doing that because that's going to look bad on everybody, kind of thing. And she went proper mad at me. A huge essay calling me out for calling her out at doxing someone.
Yeah.
But then apparently she's terrified of Tom.
Oh, absolutely terrified. Like the things she says about Tom are absolutely disgusting. But she won't have, there has been times when she has wanted a conversation with him behind the scenes, but she won't let that on a live. Because she claims that he triggers her so much, reminds her of her abuser, and this and that. So we've got as well Purple Heart in the comments. She has Purple Heart's partner's picture up on her page right now. She keeps saying her door number. It's all just intimidation. It's all just intimidation tactics.
I just think she's proper weird. If you're listening to this, Sam, nice name by the way, Sam. I'm Jenny, by the way. You already know this, Sam. I forgot what I was going to say now. I'm really tired. Yeah, if you are listening to this, like I just hope you're enjoying it. And like it's not a moment too soon, because as soon as you started showing your ways, I was like, one day you're getting your comeuppance, and like I think it's coming in it. And I don't think anyone should really be scared of you, because you don't sound like the most intelligent person in the world, and you're just weird. You're just odd. Odd as fuck. I can't get over it. I'm literally sat here listening like this is actually insane.
Yeah, it is. I mean, this has been going on a long time for us over this side. I'll see. Can you send them to Millie? Can send them to Millie for you. What am I sending? Yeah, if someone can help me with that, because I can't even find our phone. I'm probably blocked.
I'm going to jump off because I really need a drink. I've not even moved for ages. I've literally been sat here glued to this. But if anyone wants to slip a photo of Miss Blue in my DMs so I can actually know what she looks like, I just think it'd be fair because she did it to me. If anyone wants to slide in, I won't tell nobody. I promise.
Yeah. Thank you.
Have a look on my wall. I've done an AI.
Oh, have you?
I'll go and have a look.
I'll go and have a little nosy. But I'll be sticking around to listen.
I'm sure someone will send you a photo.
All right, thank you for letting me chat and have a little rant.
That's all right.
Nice.
That's all right. Thank you. Thanks for
I'll
filling
see
us
you
in
later.
on that.
Nice meeting you.
Oh, you
Right.
too.
Does anyone else want to say anything? Happy to open an open discussion now. Positive?
Only karma is a bitch, and in this case, Millie is karma. Well done, Millie, for being brave and speaking out, because it's been horrific, not just for us. She's gone at many communities, many people. And yeah, I'm just glad now the truth is out there about her. The stuff she done to me, like looking into dead people, like, but it's not a pack.
They do know him well. Hang on. They do know him well.
You know you're in the box, stay strong.
They do know Chili well, Stay Strong does. True, tell them who Stay Strong is.
It's Annette. Oh, it's Annette.
It's me.
Yeah. Oh.
You're supposed to be in here, Annette.
Okay,
This is awkward.
Now you know.
Annette. Annette.
Annette, you fell out of the Discord.
Hey, look, where's everybody gone?
We're right here, love.
Chili?
No idea.
Where did everybody go?
5 minutes. I'm just nipping round for my Chinese off my mum.
All right, Duck. Where's everybody else gone?
Where's everybody gone?
Who's on? Who was it's on favorited? Jess.
I don't know, but I don't know. I'm a bit confused.
I bet that's where they've gone. I bet they've gone over to favorited. Shall we go over and have a look, Chili?
Get off the call. Who's saying get off the call?
You're being told to get off the call because you're in a box. You're getting told to get off the call because you're in a box. Annette. You're in a box. Exposing your Discord.
I don't think she cares. Let her carry on, Ratty.
Annette. Bye-bye now. Not the first time Annette's stumbled across me by accident.
No, I think
Thank
she
God.
did that on purpose.
Thank the Lord for the replays.
Yeah.
Chili P, where are you?
Shabby. Yeah, you definitely heard Shabby.
Yeah.
Yeah, stay strong, Annette. Stay strong.
Yeah.
You can't make this shit up tonight, can you? You
That was
cannot.
that was an unexpected twist.
No, but I think her and True was walking away, weren't they? They were walking away.
AW's requesting,
I think
right?
that was deliberate.
You think it's deliberate? I don't.
Oh, that was
Awkward.
unexpected.
Word.
Oh, I just wanted to pop up, right. First and foremost, well done. Like, that was a hard thing, and even more so, well done to Millie who came up, because
Yeah.
Jesus.
Big up, Millie. Big up. Lots of love for Millie. I don't know if she's still in here.
And I don't know, I don't want to take us off topic, but it's just an easy opportunity. I don't know if Cam 2s are still happening, but just to clarify to Angel the Troll, who's still chatting shit as this live goes on, I've never been stuck inside a car and had to be removed by the fire brigade. Just to make that absolutely clear. Because she's still just being a little bitch whilst in another live, so...
AW.
Yeah.
As fat as we both might be, I feel like we've underachieved in life.
Positive, we're big boned.
I want to be removed from a car, man. I want a
She's
fireman to
sat in,
rescue me.
The
she's
spice
sat
is
in
up your
with
day.
Granddad now, like as if nothing had happened. Butter couldn't
We will
melt.
get them to you, Soph. In fact, I'm going
Wow.
to follow you back and we will get them to you 100%.
Genuinely, I just hope this is an eye-opener for her and it just stops now. It just stops and doesn't move on to other people, doesn't continue with the same people. It's just got to stop now. But hats off to you, Ratty. Like, you couldn't have done more than what you did.
It's just about exposing.
Kathy Queen.
Just about exposing the lies and stop lying on people. I've just seen Millie come back in. Absolutely massive respect to Millie. She didn't have to come up. She chose to come up to defend her dad. And big love for them. Like, big love for the family. This is awful for them to hear.
And without sounding any way disrespectful, because we don't know the man, may he rest in peace now. Like, genuinely from the bottom of my heart, and I'm sure everybody's heart. May her dad rest in peace now and not be slandered the way that he has been.
But I think out of everything, all Blue's behaviour, everything she's ever done to any of us, for me, that's the worst. Like, for them children to have to hear those lies about their dad who is no longer with us, my heart literally breaks for them. It does.
Yeah. Ratty, it's been asked in the comments if you're still on rewatch. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm still on rewatch. Haven't bothered taking it off because I don't actually care what people hear in my life. I won't do it unless I've had proof or I won't out things unless I've had proof. So, yeah.
Boss Blue is going to say she doesn't know who Millie is. But
Why
you
did you
proved
block
on it,
her?
Blue.
Why did you block her, Blue, if you don't know her?
Yeah.
And don't think you're going for her, Blue, and going to bully her, because none of us are scared of you anymore. And we've got her back.
Like I said, when you said about you'd be mouthy to my face, I said, come to my face then. Come to my door then. I do not care, Blue. I do not care. Because I will be filming, putting your fucking ass out everywhere. You do it. There's so many people who actually want to see what you look like now. And I'll be making that wish come true. Just by you coming to my door thinking you're tough. Right. I'm going to wrap
Can I
up.
just confirm that Annette has been sent to the rage room?
Oh, dear.
I think she might have had an eviction, maybe, like a naughty step for a little while, Tom. Lessons in not getting in a box when you're in on a hidey nick.
Is
and
she
on a
threatening
call.
Millie now? It's all right, Wilma. Thank you.
It's all right. If anyone knows that she's threatening, and make a note of the threats, guys. If you can hear it, screen record it.
Just keep recording, yeah, and
Yeah.
screenshot threats, this, that, and the other. And oh yeah, but she is.
Blue's just said she's out in all of Millie's information. Millie, can some people make sure they're recording for Millie, please?
Why would she be threatening that? Why would she be worried?
Said she didn't know her, didn't she?
Yeah. Bullying tactics again, Blue. Bully, bully, bully. This is no wonder her daughter doesn't anyway.
Yeah.
Thank you. I'm gonna drop because I'm being told that something else, somebody has turned up at somebody's house apparently. So I think we need a campaign on that.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go, girls.
Let's go, girls. And Tom.
Thank
And
you,
Tom.
Millie. Really appreciate it. And Ratcatcher, well done.
Thank
Millie,
you.
and if you are still in here, Millie, we have got your back.
Yeah.
You're
Honestly,
not just
all
going to
of
be
our
left
inboxes
alone.
are
We have
open.
your back.
Yeah, all of our inboxes are open. And yeah, I'm sorry you had to hear the proof, but we won't be called liars anymore. No. All right, thank you. But thanks for everyone joining me. Good night. Good night.